So I've been itching to do some canoeing. It's that time of year. The weather has dropped. It's cool. Not that you can't do it in summertime, but I've been so busy with school and all that. Got a little bit of a window time opportunity that I can go to. I'm just going right up the road here to Montgomery Bell State Park in Dixon. And I can't remember the name of the one lake. I think I got 2 or 3 lakes there on that property. Going to one that I like to go to. I think it's the biggest one. I'll put the name in here when I get there, I'll tell you. But we're just gonna do a little paddling around just to scratch that itch. There you go. There you go, that's the name of it, Lake Woodhaven. If you've never been to Montgomery Bell State Park in Dixon, Tennessee, it's really between Dixon and Burns. The address is probably Burns. It's really a nice little park. I think it's something like 4,000 acres or something like that. And there's actually a hiking trail that goes all the way around it. It's like 12 miles. So if you're in this area and want to check it out, I'd highly suggest doing it. I'm gonna keep recording here. Let's see the rules here. No bass under 15 inch. I'm not fishing today anyway though. No camping, no campfires. Okay. Down here, I think people are fishing off the docks. Yeah, some people fishing. All right, I'm gonna back up to the boat ramp. So I wanted to film, launching a canoe and getting in and everything like that, but as I took the canoe off and put it down by the water and moved my vehicle, there was some woman that pulled up, got out of her little SUV and walked down the boat ramp straight towards my canoe, and she was on the phone. I don't know what she was doing or what she was talking about. But I didn't know if she was some kind of crackhead or what was going on. Anyway, she wandered off and got back in her vehicle. So I didn't film that. But now I'm out here on Woodhaven. I don't think I've ever, I think I've put the canoe in this little lake once before and just tested it out, went across and came back or whatever when I first got it, but I've never really canoed around the lake. I probably should have brought my fishing pole. Maybe I'll bring it next time. It's a nice little lake. Spillway right there. I didn't know that was there. All right, so I got out of my boat. I decided to walk over there and check out the spillway. Well, that's kind of cool. I've never seen this part of this lake before. Spillway. It turns into a creek. Nice. So I'm on the sunny side now. Just came down the levee. Spillways over there. This really is a pretty little lake. Beautiful day. I can't spend too much time out here. There's a football game I got to go watch. So I had to pull over, as it were. Just didn't have enough weight in the front of this canoe. It's really light. It's not really light, but when you don't have anything loaded in the front, it's kind of light in the front. And I had my backpack in there, but it just wasn't enough. So I had that little dry bag. I just stopped, filled that dry bag up with water, put it in the front to add some more weight in the front for a little bit more stability and straighter tracking. It's another little place on this lake I've never seen. There's some old cabins. If you can see that old yellow cabin up in there. I don't think they use those anymore. There's a fire pit right there. Not sure how you get to this from the road, but there is a road there. I don't know. Cool little docks here. There's a couple of people out there on kayaks I saw. So we're gonna keep paddling. Well, I've snaked my way back up into this little swampy area past all that grass, and I've gone about as far as I can go. Like I said, I saw one wood duck. He flew off. Maybe it was another one. Maybe they had a nest back in there somewhere. I don't know. So now I got to snake back through this grass, and I can't do it one-handed. Kind of see the trail that I came back here on. It's really shallow. So yeah, I know my wife won't come out here when it's this cold. You know, it's not really cold. It's like probably 55 degrees now. But I've come out of my long sleeve shirt and my hoodie and my hat. Still a little bit chilly in the shade, but when it warms up, I'll have to see. Next spring, I'll have to see if she want to come out here and bring her kayak. She has a kayak. We can do some paddling. She likes kayaking. The advantage of doing it on a lake here is that you don't have to be picked up and dropped off and all that, so you can just go back to where you put in. You know, this is really just an old piece of junk canoe. It's a mid-70s Sears model. It's one of the chopped, blown fiberglass canoes, one ply. Only paid $100 for it. I paid about $50 for this seat and put this seat in it. I'd really like to upgrade one day because this thing, it does have a little leak and it's really not that thick, and I'd be scared to take it out on I'd be hesitant to take it out on a big trip somewhere where my life really depended on it. So if anybody out there from Winona or Swift or Source River or any of those high-class brands would like to sponsor me down here in Tennessee and in the Southland, I'd be happy to take you up on it and promote your product. Since they all tend to be northern companies. I think Merrimack is here in Tennessee. I'm not sure. I think they make Kevlar canoes now. But yeah, if you're interested in offering me up a sponsorship deal, I'm all ears. Now I know this little corner right here goes up into Hall Springs, or better known in these parts as Werewolf Springs. So I don't know how far I can go, but we'll see. This water's pretty clear back here. I mean, I can see the bottom. Looks like there might be a beaver dam back there. It's got it blocked up. Yep, looks like Mr. Beaver's got him a little down back here. Really not worth getting out and trying to pull it over because there's not too much further in there I can go. So we're going to turn around and head back to the dock. So we're all loaded up. A couple hours out there on the lake. It was nice. A little quick trip. I would classify that as a tier 4, maybe even a tier 5. I don't know, maybe a tier 4 adventure. It was close by. It wasn't overnight. Didn't require a lot of effort or a lot of planning or a lot of money. Just gas driving over here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe if you're close by here, that'll encourage you to come out and see Montgomery Bell State Park. If you haven't seen it, there's a lot to see here. So thanks for watching.